This is a portrait of a plant we return to every winter season since about 6 years ago, the beet. Unlike the lively colors of nasturtium or the fragrance of lavender, beets are earthy and quiet, but full of depth and presence. We sow them in late October as longer-term companions to quick growers like lettuce, bok choy, and arugula. They take their time to sprout and grow into a decent seedling, but once ready, they stand tall and bold in the late winter to early spring garden. Our relationship with beets began with a pack of Detroit dark red seeds ordered online. That first spring, only a few sprouted, and even fewer grew into decent-sized roots. Still, our first taste of homegrown beets was unforgettable, sweeter, richer, and more flavorful than anything store-bought, and they were new to us. Somehow, we had never seen or eaten beets while living in China. It wasn't until we started gardening in Southern California that we learned about their existence, despite probably having eaten roasted slices here and there in unfamiliar dishes. It reminds me of the saying, "What we pay attention to grows." It holds true in gardening and in life, so be mindful of where we place our attention. We soon discovered that beet greens are just as special. Glossy green leaves with ruby red veins. They're mild, tender, and full of nutrients. They've become a welcome addition to our daily meals, especially for a family that loves leafy greens. We simply cut them into pieces and sauté them with garlic slices. Easy, tasty, and nutritious with minimal processing. Beets grow best in cool weather, in well-drained soil with consistent moisture. So our hot, dry summers can be tough on them, but when conditions are right, they flourish. One season, we let a Detroit dark red overgrow and saved its seeds. We sowed them late that year, and by spring the garden was full of thriving beets. The roots were truly impressive in size, and their lush tops dominated the winter field. Friends were amazed. They had never seen such large beets. Neither had we. I still remember harvesting one on a late April day, nearly the size of a small melon. Over time, we collected seeds of different varieties, from colleagues, workshops, and seed exchanges. No matter the type, our beets are usually round, smooth-skinned, and filled with deeply pigmented flesh. Most are a rich purplish red, but we've also seen golden and rainbow hues. That deep red, with its hint of purple, is my favorite. A gem-like color, slightly mysterious, like something alive beneath the surface. My favorite beet dish is one my mum makes, though only occasionally. She cooks rice in the rice cooker, then stir-fries finely chopped beetroots in olive oil, with a pinch of salt and garlic powder, until soft and fragrant. She adds thin slices of cucumber for texture, then mixes in the cooked rice. A few pieces of chopped green onion go on top, finishing a dish that's healthy, flavorful, and beautiful. But she only makes it when we have plenty of beetroots and when my wife asks her to prepare lunch for school. So when it does happen, it feels like a treat. Unlike the dependable summer squash, our relationship with beets has always been a bit whimsical. Some years, they sprout and grow with ease. Other years, only a few seeds germinate, and the beets become scattered, tucked between more productive winter vegetables. Last spring, we harvested just a few, barely larger than the ones found at the supermarket. But this year, luck is on our side. We sowed 3 rounds of seeds, each a month apart, starting in late winter. The ones sown in March have grown into healthy beet plants, now visible across many parts of the garden. In fact, we've been enjoying an abundant harvest since early May. Beets might not be flashy, but they offer color, nourishment, and a kind of quiet companionship that deepens with time. This portrait is for them, a root with heart, grown with patience, and full of flavor and nutrients from leaf to root.